And now at noon, as the Trump transition continues, the White House is now hitting pause on all federal grants and loans, and that could impact trillions of dollars in government spending.
Connecticut leaders are already reacting, from our senators to the congressional delegation. Attorney General William Tong is among those reacting, and he issued a statement today saying in part, quote, "This is a full assault on Connecticut families, an unprecedented and blatantly lawless and unconstitutional attack on every corner and level of our government and economy," end of quote. Your reporter Natalie Brand has an update on this pause and what this means for Washington, D.C.
In a flurry of new actions, President Trump is pausing federal grants and loans as of 5 p.m. today, potentially impacting everything from higher education to small businesses. The Office of Management and Budget is directing federal agencies to assess compliance with President Trump's priorities. The freeze memo specifically mentions financial assistance for foreign aid, what it calls woke gender ideology, and the Green New Deal. Senate Democrats say the congressionally approved investments are not optional, they're law.
No matter how much he may believe he does, the president does not have the authority to ignore the law, and we're going to fight this in every way that we can.
The memo states the freeze will not impact Social Security, Medicare, or assistance provided directly to individuals.
President Trump also signed an executive order which paves the way for his administration to reinstate a ban on transgender military members.
We will get transgender ideology the hell out of our military. It's going to be gone.
The new executive order directs the Pentagon to determine a policy for transgender service members based on readiness and argues expressing a false gender identity different from an individual's sex cannot satisfy the rigorous standards necessary for military service. Army veteran Layla Ireland and her husband are both transgender.
When we hear this executive order saying that we're not worthy of service, it is unnerving. It's disheartening to hear.
Groups including the Human Rights Campaign say they intend to sue.
We believe this is unconstitutional because it singles out transgender people for differential treatment in a way that harms the military.
Legal challenges on the issue during the first Trump administration went all the way up to the U.S. Supreme Court. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.